Hello, my beautiful souls, and welcome back to Loyal V Tarot. My name is Vanessa, and today's reading is for Taurus. Now, Taurus, this is a general love reading. It may or may not resonate with all of you, but if it does, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Also, this is a timeless reading, meaning that I strongly believe that this video will find you when and if needed. Keep in mind, like I said, it is a general reading. So, really take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So to start off over here, the first row is going to be for Tauruses that are currently in a relationship. Then we move along to the second row, which is for Tauruses that are currently single. And the last row over here is, it's the famous last row that highlights anybody that would categorize their relationship as it is complicated. So let's start with you guys. So Tauruses who are currently in a relationship, the energies that I'm picking up here is that, you and your partner are finally starting to turn a corner after like a very long period of like a turbulent relationship. Something went wrong and it started off very minor, but then just life got in the way, disagreements, and it added and added and added. So there's been a long period of time that you and your person have been going to a little bit of a turbulence within the relationship. Now the both of you have found some common ground, some solutions, but that doesn't mean that all is well. Like I said, you finally came to a point with your person came together and really, I guess, put your cards on the table. So it did have that effect of, okay, at least we're both on some common grounds now. We're finding some solutions to our issues, but that doesn't mean the battle ends there. I really, really do feel for some of you that, some of these issues are really, really due to some abandonment issues that you may carry, that you may have carried throughout past relationships, past experiences. It stems from there for some, not for all. But that is a message that I did get when I pulled these cards, so I just wanted to put it out there. Now, due to all these issues that you and your person may have been having, it really put you in a position where you were kind of forced to actually see the relationship for what it is instead of being in denial. It kind of puts you in a place of, okay, this is reality. I need to deal with it now. I can't keep on putting things off or just making myself believe that everything is okay. So it really did create this emotional and mental instability for the longest time, but you're starting to come out of that, Taurus. Honestly, like I said, it's almost as if your back was put against the wall and now you have no choice but to face reality. Look, for some of you, I do see that this will lead to a separation, a divorce. And for others, it's really going to be that question of, do you want to move forward with this? Are you and your partner strong enough to overcome the issues? Are you and your partner both on the same page now moving forward? Do you have the same goals? Do you want the same outcome out of life? So this is really going to depend on each and every one of you. Every situation is different. But like I said, I do see for some of you, there is separation, divorce, there is letting go of some sort. So take it as it resonates, Taurus. I hope it gives you some clarity. Now moving along over here, well, this is for all my single Tauruses, and it's a beautiful, beautiful energy, honestly. Again, we're talking about, and I find it's a very common thing for a lot of singles, regardless of what sign. It always starts off as a lot of people are still carrying that burden from past relationships. They're still carrying that guilt that, in your case, it's like you come across as very confident, you're ready to conquer the world, you're ready to start into this new journey, finding love, and you are. It's not a facade that you're putting on. However, there's still that lingering energy of a little bit of regret in a sense. So, I'm still picking up on that very strongly, and that's okay, right? We're humans and, we're not perfect, and there is some things that we do regret in relationships. In hindsight, we wouldn't do things the way we've done them or whatnot. So I still see that energy lingering. So you need to be able to let go of regret from this past relationship. I'm not saying to let go of the person because it's not that I'm picking up on. You carry some sort of regret within you that honestly you need to, you've done so much work to get to this point. You need to continue working now on forgiving yourself. That regret that you carry, it really stems from you need to forgive yourself for whatever it may be. You are finally able, you've reached a point that you're able to forgive all of those that hurt you in the past, and that's including your last relationship. So if you're able to forgive those that hurt you, you should be able to forgive yourself, and that is more valuable. So yeah, Taurus, you really need to work on that aspect, and then like you're ready to go. Your dream partner is really on the way. He's like right around the corner. And this person is going to be someone that will be able to display his emotions or their emotions, her emotions. It's someone that's going to be able to, not be able to, actually, they're going to be placing you on this pedestal. It's a really strong bond. It's going to be a beautiful connection. The person may be very successful. They have a lot of confidence. But here's the twist. It's not only one person coming towards you. I see two people coming towards you. So you're going to be in a situation of not knowing which one to move forward with. I will give you an indication of here. Like I said, this person of here is a very successful person, very, very confident, and they're going to make you feel like no other. Really that energy of they're really on point with their emotions. They're able to display that love, and not only that, they're really gonna make you feel as if you are their queen, you are their king. They're gonna place you on that pedestal. And this, when I did clarify, this is a relationship that's gonna go the distance. This is a long-term relationship, has the potential for marriage. However, this other person that's coming towards you, I'm not saying that they're bad, or I'm not saying that at all. However, it's a different energy I'm picking up. They will have sincere intentions towards you and towards a relationship they would like to build with you. However, this person of here has a little bit of a past attached to them, a past that may not align with what you are looking for. So these are little hints when these two people do cross your paths and you're going to be faced with that decision. Who am I moving forward with here? Just keep in mind, one has a little bit of past history, like I said, that will leave a little bit of a sour taste in your mouth. You're not quite sure if that's what you want moving forward. But this other person, they're both pure and true intent. And like they have true intentions towards you. But this one here is really someone special. And I think you're going to recognize that right away when you meet them. So this is beautiful energy for you guys, Taurus. Love that energy. So we'll see what happens with that. Now, in terms of all my Taurus that are in somewhat of a it's complicated status right now, I'm picking up the energy that very childish, foolish energy for some reason. And I'm not putting all this blame on your person. I feel as if it's 50-50, like both of you are playing games. You are so frustrated and so hurt, and you do not know how to translate that to your partner or your person. So instead of communicating this hurt or finding a way to translate this to them in a way that they'll understand, rather you shut yourself off and you become, I don't want to say revengeful, but it's like this energy of like tit for tat, like you did this, well, I'm going to get back to you. So it is kind of revengeful, and it's like ongoing. No one knows when to say, okay, enough. We need to take accountability for what we've done, what we've caused within this relationship. Sit down like two adults and let's discuss. It's really this back and forth and back and forth. Something was destroyed within this relationship. Now, whether that was you, them, or both of you that contributed to putting like a nail in the coffin in this relationship or in this connection, but like I said, it's a really foolish, childish energy in a sense that it didn't have to get this far if one of you, at least one of you, was going to take initiative and have, I guess I want to use like not letting your emotions get the better half of you, in a sense that like it changed you, it changed them to two individuals who are just playing games with each other, and it's causing so much hurt and such a bigger distance and a gap between you guys. I do feel that, you know, there is a lot of jealousy in this relationship, within this connection. There's major jealousy issues. There's major insecurity issues. Like I said, I really do pick up that energy of Taurus. You have a hard time expressing yourself, how expressing to your person how a certain thing, situation made you feel. So instead of talking it through, or you know, taking a step back and taking some time for yourself, it's like you guys are going at it back and forth. Now, again, you know, at the end of the day, we have free will. Whether or not this is going to resolve itself, I am not sure. But I can tell you that at the end of all of this, you have the power to turn this whole situation around. You have the power. You are the creator of what is going to come next with this connection, with this person. And you know, deep down inside, you are manifesting. You do have good intentions towards this. As much as you portray your angry and that revengeful side of you, but you're pure at heart. Your intentions are pure, but you're just translating it in a wrong way. But like I said, at the end of the day, it really will come down to you. You have a lot more control than what you think you do in all of this. So maybe you should take a step back, reevaluate, and see moving forward if you do want to fix this connection, steps needed to get there. And if you don't, simply let it go, because if it continues like this, it's never going to go anywhere. If anything, it's just going to cause more hurt, more pain, and a bigger gap between the two of you. Well, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I will catch you guys on the next video.